John wants to know if you've ever hung that poster. Did you hang that poster yet?
John, I have not. And here it is. This came from our good friend John Hamilton. How about this?
Oh my God.
Is
How
that
cool is that,
is
dude?
that not sensational?
Holy shit. Does that make you turgid?
Uh, well, it makes me very proud that I'm not only a Batman fan, but we have great guys out there like John Hamilton and his family who sent a very nice letter with it as well. John, great stuff, buddy. Great stuff. And boy, didn't we time that perfectly? So
Man,
I knew John from South Carolina was on here with us. It is this is a metal. This is a metal poster. And Lois and I have gone round and round. Should we frame it? Should we put it up just like that? It came with a way to place it up. So it's very special. And I got to find where to put it. Cause
well, listen, if you'd like to send Tony something, it's easy. It's Marietta, Georgia,
shut the fuck up.
300.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love
Yeah.
it.
I do have a post office box, by the way.
Yeah, it's post office box. Shut the fuck up, and Marion.
Here's what it is. Got this over here too. So
I love you licked your fingers like an old cat.
there it is, right there. It's 800 Marietta Parkway, Suite 630 336, Roswell, Georgia 30075.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Devin Dowling wants to know, Tony, did you watch Seinfeld, and do you have any favorite episodes?
Yeah, I did watch it. I'm not a Seinfeld nerd like a lot of people are, but I like the one where I like the one where George worked for the Yankees. Any of those episodes where Steinbrenner was just a voice. I like those. I can't think of one episode that I liked, but yeah, that was it.
We got another one here. Smug Smuggler.
Smug
says,
Smuggler.
All kidding aside,
Oh,
how do you
brother.
think a Jarrett Crockett merger would have worked out in the late 80s before the sale to Ted Turner?
I don't know if it would have worked out or not. I think that that the WWE was kicking so many people's asses, or WWF back then, and I think that I don't know. I think that the days of those old territories were done. I think we were moving into a new era. So I'm not so sure if it would have worked.
Coach Keith is awake for once, and he says, besides Hogan, what was the second biggest heel turn you called or watched when you were a kid? So besides the Hogan heel turn,
Well,
what was the biggest heel turn of your lifetime?
I don't know if it was a heel turn as much as it was a babyface turn when Blackjack turned babyface. That was pretty much of a big turn that I remember as a child or as a youngster and watching wrestling. I'm trying to think of anybody that turned a heel that had been a babyface for so long. I don't know. I think Steamboat would, had he ever turned heel, that would have been a big shocker, right?
Hey, I've got the stats pulled up for the game again. Can you tell me your prospects numbers again? I know you had Bo Nix and you had Chubb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chubb's only got 21 yards, so you picked the under, so you're crushing there. What was the number on Bo Nix, though?
Hang on. My lineups.
This is great radio.
I can't find it.
Mike wants to know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I've won with Bo Nix because he's got 294 yards.
That's right. And you were looking for what? 250?
Yeah, more than 224.
Oh, yeah. So you crushed it. You cruised there.
Yeah. Nick Chubb had to have less than 58 and a half yards.
You're rolling because he's not even getting the number. Yeah, you're good. You won. You're in the money. How about that?
$55, buddy, today. Woo!
Come on, it's free cash and it's fun. Michael wants to know how was Lois's turkey this year? Did it need gravy?
Oh, didn't need gravy, just as moist as always. Best turkey in the business. Did yours have a little bit of Cajun spice? Cook it in a big green egg
No, I cooked it on a Rectech.
like a bitch. Okay.
You know, when we get a fucking oven sponsor, first of all, the only oven sponsor we could have from Lois would be an air fryer or one of those easy bake oven gimmicks. Do they still
No,
make those?
no, she's got a big time KitchenAid motherfucker oven. How's that sound?
Yeah, she's got a huge throwing machine either. She don't use either one. How can you do Facebook and cook? That's tough to do. How can you watch Fox News and sew?
I can't argue with anything you're saying.
It's amazing to me that you married a goddamn seamstress, and I watch you on TV every Wednesday and Saturday, and I can't fucking tell it. That bitch has a $10,000 fucking sewing machine, and
$15,000.
and it's been used fucking twice, and never once on your fucking sleeves or pant legs, not one goddamn time.
It's a $15,000 sewing machine.
I mean, I wonder how much dust it collects. It's probably dustier than my treadmill. I mean, fuck. Neil wants to know, Tony, would you rather endure another year of Vince Russo's WCW if it meant you got one night with Francine?
Yeah. Hey, I didn't mind Vince Russo's WCW. I did.
No, hell,
I
you
didn't.
helped him book the world champion.
Yes, David Arquette, absolutely.
Here's one from Mike. He says, what's more golden brown? Lois's Thanksgiving turkey or Hulk Hogan's tan back in 1991?
It was Hulk Hogan's tan.
Is there anybody more tan than that dude in the early 90s?
My God.
Just an all-timer.
My God. And just, wow. It's all spray on now, though, guys. You know, I guess the people still use tanning beds?
Yeah, Bruce Pritchard still uses a tanning bed.
Does he really?
Yeah. I've got two, but I mean, they haven't been used in over 10 years.
Yeah, just.
Once upon a time, though, it was a handy thing to have as a single guy.
Yeah.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
It's handy.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of handy, these Q&As come in handy for us. But, Tony, we usually have a lot of fun watching wrestling. We had a great time, of course, this week covering 2 bonus episodes. But we've got some fun stuff coming up. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to covering sooner rather than later, Tony?
No.
All right. Well, Tony, that'll do it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is always fun with Tony Schiavone.
Why don't we cover the post-game fights that every college football team is having now?